It's Good Morning Phyrexia. In the morning, broadcasting live on location from scenic
Salt Flats.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, Salt Flats. Hey guys, good morning Phyrexia. Hope
Adam's
everyone's
fighting.
doing well. Adam's fighting with technology right now. We're experiencing a couple of technical difficulties.
You're talking normally?
Well, can I what?
Just make sure people can. Okay, yeah, we're looking good.
Okay, but I'm talking. Talking normally. I've got a Scandinavian friend and a check 1 2, check 1 2. We both kind of woke up later than anticipated today, so we're running a little bit behind, but
Yep.
hopefully it'll be just as enjoyable this stream as it always is.
Not appearing on this stream is our microphone, so that's cool. But we're gonna live. We're gonna get through it together.
Can they not hear us?
They can hear us, but it's trash quality because they're listening through the camera.
Oh, awful.
Yeah. But
it had such good sounds when we plugged it in.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it recognized that it's plugged in. But anyways, so today we're doing Test Your Meddle.
Perfect.
Exciting.
Yeah, so if anyone's around, feel free to spend your silver mana today to enhance the
Influence the
we're
game a
playing.
little bit.
Yeah, influence, that's the word I'm looking for, not enhance. Enhance. Vertical hold. Everyone get in here.
I think the pinnacle of the whole freeze frame was Cartman just with a VCR.
Yeah, he presses pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
So we're gonna see how well this works. I think we're gonna be fine. MG Familiar has updated. Great. Glad to have you with us. Cool. But before we get to anything, cool. Patch notes. We're not showing followers. If you see someone with an account name that's like Haas something, don't follow them. Hey, it's James, among my favorite of all the Jane.
All my favorites of the Jane.
Yeah. We welcome to the Magic Stream where we talk about Warframe. Yo, Lavos, love that guy.
Yeah, super dope so far. I think I'm like level 10 with him. And really, really enjoy that starting 625 armor.
Yeah, I don't think it goes up from there, but man, it's cool.
No, but with a Umbra Fiber and the other Umbra mods. Because you don't need to have any duration mod, or
Yeah, you don't need to. Well, duration helps his cooldowns, I think.
right, but you don't have any energy.
No. Yeah, you don't need flow or streamline.
Yeah, it's nice.
And most of the time, I don't even run streamline because prime flow is all I need.
Yeah, I feel like it's either or.
Yeah.
I feel like you either run streamline or prime flow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because 30% off on your 25 energy is one thing, but another 500 energy is better. So
That's intense.
or not 500, but yeah, it was
I've always viewed it as you're just as SOL whenever a parasitic Eximus shows up. So
absolutely, yeah. Yeah, zero in both ways, yeah.
right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Railjack is fun. I want to do more of that. Steel Path has cool shit. I gotta unlock all that.
we played a lot of Steel Path over the last couple of days.
Yeah. Fuck fighting Necromechs forever. But I still need to... so I did that run a few times, and I have so much trouble fighting Necromechs. Because they have 3 weak points, one on each shoulder and one on the back. And when you blow up one on the shoulder, then the arm falls off for a while, and then they go pick it up. The thing is, punch through doesn't work. The wiki said it does, but it's wrong. What happens is, you can shoot them in their lack of arm wound, so they might be thinking that's punch through working. But you're gonna have to shoot him in the back. So if you're doing the mission solo, and it's got its back up against the wall...
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
You're not hitting it.
Yeah. Or you try to dash past them, they just turn around pretty quick. Yeah. Plus, I mean, whenever this game says, here's a glowing weak point, shoot it, don't miss, I miss. So that's my fault.
Yeah, no, that part's infuriating.
Yeah.
And how most boss fights are just like, here, this guy goes invulnerable for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy.
Yeah, because otherwise it would just be like, oh, was that a boss? Like, Vor.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Give us a boss, with 8 trillion health.
Oh, God. Don't encourage them.
You know? a bunch of health. No more armor or anything, just
Yeah, just no armor.
Yeah, no armor at all. I'd love to see how much damage a Kata can do.
No, you know what you do? Okay, that'd be cool. But also I'd like to see, your boss is just a rock. Just shoot it and it's got a billion health. Or it's got a billion shield, right? But what's happening is other dudes are spawning all around it.
Yeah.
So...
You gotta get rid of those guys in order to get to the rock.
Yeah. Although I guess that's kind of Orphix missions. Like, you also have to blow up some things to open up the fingers. Anyways. Barrow Key Tier showed up last week, and I think I got this, like, thing I wrote working where when we expect Barrow to be here, I have a timed thing that'll go check Warframe Wiki and just grab a screenshot of his inventory and post that on the Discord.
That's cool.
Seems to work. It does rely on some other things to have happened that it can't really check for. Like, it needs a person to have updated the wiki.
Right.
But, so far so good, and people are fast on the wiki for a massive game like Warframe.
That's good.
So far so good.
That's
Magic.
why I play, because of how huge it is.
Yeah, there's something like a million, billion, tenno. Yeah, I think it's like 12 million Space Ninjas.
Ninjas play free.
Yeah. That's the secret of free-to-play.
I freaking love that. The whole, like, you're these super futuristic space ninjas. And then you go into an elevator and you're all just, like, standing ready to go into this fucking defense where there's thousands of guys. And the door opens behind you. You're like, sorry.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I get turned around on elevators all the time.
Yeah. Same.
They're just, like, it's so weird to walk into an elevator, go down, and then having to continue to walk out.
Yeah.
Why is there even an elevator? It could just be stairs.
Well, because if you live there, it makes sense. That's what I like. But, no, remember when they first introduced, I think it was Corpus Gas City, and, like, that defense, you jump, or, like, you spawn in, you go to the elevator, it goes down, and the door stays open, so anyone who, like, is stuck in a cutscene can just jump and fall. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those ones, too.
Yeah.
Especially because my favorite way to take the elevator is after it's already gone, and then you just slam the tack down.
Yeah.
Way faster.
Yeah. And, like, what you call it? Break broke. Never mind.
Perfect.
Forget it. Gone. It'll come to me later in the
Love
middle of the night. I'll wake up going like, chicken monkey.
Shoulda said chicken monkey.
That is an ancient reference. Some comedian was like, oh, I have such good ideas at night. I gotta write them down. And so he's like, then I woke up the next morning and I just had a piece of paper that said chicken monkey. And I'm like, what? Gave up on that practice.
Yeah, I had like an actually funny dream the other day I was telling you about, where I was like in a D&D campaign with the guys from Critical Role, and how it was like animated but we couldn't see the animation, and how the overarching storyline was like a vampire turning people into vampires, and like we had a driver, and the animation was that the driver was turning into a fucking vampire, like it was full on Nosferatu, but us in the back seat didn't roll a perception check, so we don't know. Not one of us gave a shit about the driver, and he's just gonna fucking kill us all in our sleep.
So you get a good camera shot looking into the windshield of the driver just like...
Yeah, right. And we're just laughing in the back seat like, ha ha ha, Ford's not strong.
Yeah.
Tee.
So what if we talked about Magic on the Magic stream?
Oh,
so,
yeah, that'd be weird.
Well,
we're making our way there. We had to go
yeah.
Warframe, then D&D, now Magic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Get
so the
ready for
Warframe Magic
Warframe
set, no.
set, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, they will.
I mean, no, that'd be cool, because it would be like, well, it would be like somewhere between equipment and vehicle of a Warframe, right?
I mean, canonically speaking, I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Because I don't know if canon makes sense in
Yeah,
Warframe.
Like, I think the problem is for 8 years they've been not writing the story, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of conflicting things in the game.
Yeah, it's a lot like, are these things, like, sentient? Do they need an operator?
Yeah. Like, I went to replay The Sacrifice to get the Summercore tones, and the way they talk about it, like, it sounds like none of them are empty vessels. But the way Umbra works is you transference out and he goes on autopilot. So it sounds like he is in fact different and the only one that is sentient. But the way the plot says, it's something like, yeah, we tried, controlling the Warframes and it didn't work. We tried brutalizing their minds, torturing them. So I guess they're not empty? But also, you do one of the quests, like the one where Stalker becomes Shadow Stalker. Like, Hun Hao says to him, no sense, no self, just a metal puppet dangling on tenno strings.
So
Becomes less and less clear.
maybe when you use your transference mode, they are sentient. They're just like, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Well, I mean, that's what happened in the sacrifice.
and not do anything.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
And you're
no,
just
you just go do your thing. I'm just gonna be sitting right here. I don't feel like doing this. I've been tortured enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like being John Malkovich, you transfer in. Oh no, it's kind of the other way around. Or no, I forgot how that worked. Being John Malkovich was essentially there was like a hole in a wall somewhere, and you could transfer into John Malkovich.
Oh.
And that was kind of the plot of the movie, which I hated at the time, but I want to rewatch it because it sounds brilliant.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Uh,
I'd watch that. I mean, not for Cinemockery.
Yeah.
Which-
I mean,
Coming up on Wednesday, we're doing the movie Wanted.
yeah, the 2008 one where they curved the bullets. Of course.
There's another one.
There's one on Netflix, which is not that. So the one that
Wait,
we're
what?
watching is not on Netflix.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Why aren't we doing the Netflix one? Those promise to be terrible.
You wanna? We could change. Like it's.
Yeah, we're not. not
Like I
even
mean,
changing
we're
that
the
much
board
up.
of directors here. We can make that decision.
I guess that's true. I don't know. I've never. I'd have to, at the very least, look at the DVD cover, but it's not a DVD, so I don't know what to call it.
Yeah. Well, we should,
Thumbnail?
yeah. Okay. Then let's go with the 2008 one.
All right.
Solely because if we look at it, it's going to be before. Like, no one's going to hear that we're doing that one
True. Okay, so we're doing
because it's happening
Angelina
Wednesday.
Jolie.
Oh yeah, she was in that.
Yep, and so is what's his name there?
And that's about how that goes.
Yeah, ever since I was a little boy, people loved the sound of my voice.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, that's his name.
Oh yeah, that's the one where they're like
Yeah.
assassins and they like weave threads.
Yeah,
and-
they listen to blankets.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I
Yeah.
would kill people in the name of blankets.
That's the one where they had Morgan Freeman swear and it was like, what? What?
Is that legal?
Yeah.
If you're gonna have him swear, just let it be Samuel L. Jackson.
I know, right? Yeah, like they did Wanted, which should have been Samuel L. Jackson, because Morgan Freeman should have been in Star Wars.
Right. Oh my god.
Need some like wise Jedi to sit around and not do anything.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah.
The issue is that fucking Mace Windu is like goes to the dark side a lot of the time. Like
Yeah.
when he's fighting with a lightsaber, he teeters on dark side.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
like, sure, Samuel L. Jackson could play it. That's fine.
Yeah.
We made a lot of mistakes.
I believe the line is, we may have gone a bit too far in some places.
Yeah, just a little bit too far.
Yeah.
The main point is he doesn't like sand.
In his defense, fuck sand.
Fuck sand.
Yeah.
Most relatable character of all time. I also don't like sand. It's
Or
coarse,
children.
rough, gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Or children. Granted, I'm not going out of my way to slaughter several of them.
True. And I'm also not bringing up my hatred of sand on my first date with some, with a senator that I'm supposed to be bodyguarding.
Maybe that'll work.
Yeah.
Next time. I like going to the beach. Yeah, I don't like sand.
Yeah. But yeah, so on
I'm
Magic.
talking like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, no, it does.
He's coarse and rough. He
Yeah.
gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Whew, so, on our Magic
All right.
stream.
So that's our best joke, and downhill from there.
Yeah, alright, here we go.
I think the tweet for this one was like, join us for our ongoing series. Alex was right. Last time I was like, you gotta choose, or like the blocker chooses block order. No. One does choose. Off to a good start. One does choose block order, but there's no reason for that. So like, I know, I was like, way back when I was preparing for the like how to play Magic thing, I read Wizard's Guide on how to play Magic, and if you block, like if multiple blockers are declared for one attacker, then block order is a thing, but the attacker declares it. So you still just divide damage however you want. The order does not matter. Plus it also all resolves at once, so order does not matter. The only thing that does matter is you have to, like, if anyone is getting in on the damage, if you're giving any damage to anything, it has to be lethal before you start dividing off.
Oh, yeah, and
So-
like, even if they have Death Touch, you
Yeah.
can't do 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. You have to put, like, all of it into full
Is that
toughness. Yeah.
real? Oh yeah. Okay, that's significant.
Yeah, that's huge.
I thought the way it was worded, you got around that. But yeah. Yeah, I know for a fact that it used to be, you didn't actually have to deal any damage with Death Touch. It was like my 1/1 Death Toucher, if you with First Strike, a 1/1 Death Toucher. If I send that your way and you have a billion 1/1s to block, it takes them all out if you want. If you would do that, but
No.
But
if he's just a 2/1 Death Toucher, he'll only kill 2 guys.
Yep. Unless you have Double Strike. But
unless you have Double Strike.
Yeah.
True.
So Magic did their showcase and helpfully provided an article that was like, here's what happened, much shorter, love it. So here's the real sets that are coming out in 2022. Pretty cool. Kamigawa, we're going back.
Thank God. It only took 20 years and Kamigawa's finally in the future.
Yeah. You like Far Cry Blood Dragon? You like Kamigawa? There you go.
Kamigawa going into the future in real time.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, we left Kamigawa and they just advanced as normal.
We didn't, but Kamigawa
yeah,
did.
That's right. Do you like Skullgirls' Art Deco aesthetic? I do.
Yeah.
Do you like detectiving in your gathering? Streets of New Capenna. Okay. It's supposed to be like a city built by angels, but now run by different factions of 3-color demon crime families. And it's supposed to be detective noir kind of thing. I'm excited.
Yeah, that looks
I want to see what the hell they do. Yeah. Does it?
This fucking demon standing there with what looks like a dissembled body in his arms.
Yeah, well, it looks like another demon. But the thing is, he's wearing a pinstripe suit.
Oh, perfect. That's what noir means.
And again, if you look at the logo, well, yeah. But if you look at the logo, it's very Art Deco. Anyways, I'm excited for it. I want to see how the hell they do it. I would like more excuses to investigate. And also, my note here is there's going to be a flavor word, hard-boiled dash. I'm sure it's going to be there somewhere.
Rock hard dick.
Target egg becomes indestructible.
Damn it, I want it to be undestructible so bad.
Undestructible. It's like
so,
regenerate.
Yeah, it's so magic to just come up with a word that means the exact same thing as something else in the game.
Yeah, speaking of that, I read that article, I think Mark Rosewater, someone in Magic, was like, here's some successes we had in the past and lessons we learned, because they're corporate and they can't say failures.
Right, yeah, no, we can't say we did things wrong. We could only say that we did things less great than we could have.
Yeah, you have to spin everything positive for investors. So among those was like, what successes? People liked the D&D set. People liked all the flavor. People didn't like that flavor words and ability words were confusing, which I think we've ranted on, so I'm a huge fan of the fact that got back to him. And he pointed out, pack tactics, that was an ability word. I didn't know. So, case in point.
Yeah, because there are just so many fucking italics in this set.
Yeah, like pack tactics and metalcraft are indistinguishable. I kind of wish they would just say, if metalcraft, and then long dash or something.
Yeah, right.
And then write the ability. Like, on landfall. But, anyways. Let's see. Oh, so Streets of New Capenna. Okay, and then it's going to be Magic's 30-year anniversary. So,
holy shit.
Let's go back to Dominaria for Dominaria United.
Okay.
And then do Brothers War while we're there.
Oh, shit. That's actually kind of exciting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's like Mishra and Urza battling it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mishra's dope. He's used for, the one deck.
Do tell.
It's some kind of combo that whenever you cast something, it puts it to the bottom of your library.
Cool.
And Mishra specifically, whenever you cast an artifact, you go look through your deck for an artifact with the same name and put it onto the battlefield. So,
cool.
You cast it, it puts it to the bottom, you look through your deck for it, grab it, put it into play, and then stack your deck.
Does it hit the battlefield? Long story short, Spine of Ishsa.
Mm-hmm.
Does that go and...
No, because you would cast it, it gets countered and goes to the bottom, and then you go look for it and put it onto the battlefield. So it's only...
Oh, it's getting countered.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not hitting the battlefield and doing the thing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because Mishra works on casting.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I was also thinking of
I didn't hear God, by the way.
Not yet.
I've been waiting for it.
I forget what time I set on it.
Damn.
Well, look, man, you gotta have faith and hear him in your heart.
I do.
It sounds like your faith is faltering. Yeah. So they're also doing some other shit. Check out Unfinity. All right. And
is it actually Unfinity, or is it just Infinity?
No, it is Unfinity.
Undestructible.
I guess it's gonna be their new unset, like a silver border.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let me show you some horror. That's the Ajani from that picture. I'm grossed out.
Awesome.
Anyways, they're going to do another D&D set. It's going to be Commander-centric. Love that. Which is good. That means, they're in the habit of doing D&D sets. Mm-hmm. More hope of a Critical Role one.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, we could just get Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
He's just Yawgmoth.
Yeah, exactly.
Sack a Sam Riegel. Put a -1/-1 counter on target Travis.
Yeah, name a joke. When any opponent says that joke, put a -1/-1 counter secretly. I don't know.
Right. I bet you Matt Mercer's card will be like, anytime somebody rolls a die, they roll 2 and ignore the highest. He just gives everyone disadvantage on their dice checks.
Yeah.
It'd be so awesome.
That'd be great.
Well, right.
Yeah, but it seems... I don't know. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. But it would also be like, I don't know, will of the council or something. You know, everyone, like, choose for each opponent, for each player, choose DM or player.
Oh, awesome.
For everyone who is a DM, they get disadvantage on all the rules.
Yeah, right.
So they're wrapping up, what do you call that, The Walking Dead into what they called, or like what they're now calling Universes Beyond, right?
Ooh.
Which is good, because now we can just wrap up everything that we hate.
Yeah.
Because I hate the Walking Dead. I'll be searching for anything, and I'll come up with, like Sheila, I think somehow I came across, the bat, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's from the Walking Dead thing.
Yeah. I just, would hate saying, oh yeah, my commander is Glenn.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I would much rather say, my commander's Glenn Alendra.
Yeah, exactly.
Just has a different ring to it.
Yeah, I like them being weird names. It's going to be within Universes Beyond Warhammer 40k. This is going to ruin my Space Marines joke.
Space Marines!
Yeah.
Ruin it or enhance it?
Well, ruin it. Because if it's going to be different, if Space Marine is going to be a different thing, then I can't say I got a Space Marine.
That's true. We'll have to come up with something different.
Yeah. And then they're doing Lord of the Rings. How did it take so long? How are you going to do that after the Warhammer 40k one? But
sounds
should
like
be
a
cool.
boring set with no magic except for the 2 guys.
Well, that's fine. No, you play as the magic guy.
Shine light at target Nazgul.
Yeah.
And then never again.
Yeah.
Works really well getting them away from the giant army, but during the war, don't worry about it.
Yeah. You cast Gandalf and he has a divinity counter. When he dies, you remove the divinity counter, put him back in. The end. He's a 2/2. That's it.
Yeah, he starts as a black wizard, and then when he dies, he comes back as a white.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, I agree. Though he'd probably start as blue.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's what was he? I feel like he's white.
He might be green.
He could go either way.
Yeah. He definitely comes back white.
Yeah, absolutely. He could be gold. I don't know. Yeah, because he's an Ishtari.
And whenever a demon controlled by an opponent dies, you exile him, flip him, and turn him back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whenever he is blocked.
CD actually brought up an excellent point, because he was talking about a D&D campaign that's very Lord of the Rings based, so most playable characters don't have access to magic, because you can't play the wizard, because wizards aren't allowed to interfere with human problems, which is why he's everyone get the fuck out of here, and then fights the
steals all the XP from the Balrog.
Yeah, right. So I was just sitting there okay, well, he wants all the XP, he just wants the new robes, the new title, the new wand. Yep. Right. But no, it's actually because if they stayed around, he wasn't allowed to interfere.
Yeah. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's also he gives a speech to one of the hobbits. He's oh, there's not, death isn't even a thing, because something that's relevant to the fact that he's an Ishtari, because he's an angel or some shit. But that's not how it works for the hobbit he's talking to.
Yeah, right.
The hobbit just dies.
Yes. 100%.
Anyways, so there's also going to be a Fortnite, which I'm told people are mad about, but to be fair, who isn't mad about all things?
Yes,
I relate.
Pretty much didn't like Fortnite to begin with, so can't imagine I'm going to like it in my Magic set.
Yeah. I think, what was it?
Doesn't look any more dumb than that fucking Ajani, though.
Exactly. I think Checkpoint was saying, it sounds like a crossover event that fans of Magic and fans of Fortnite, nobody wants.
Yeah, right. Really bringing the fans of Fortnite and fans of Magic together in combined hatred.
Yeah. Let's see. And also, there's going to be a secret lair Street Fighter. Do you want to say it or should I?
It's really good, but you came up with it, so you go ahead.
I didn't. It's actually going to be on the card.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So cold.
Awesome.
Multi-kicker.
Perfect.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Joke for E Honda.
Yeah.
Coming up later.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the card. But yeah, like the article just said, like, multi-kicker. And I'm like, alright, cool.
Like, I don't let her.
Quad.
Nothing, I'm like thinking about how Chun-Li works and been like, how does multi-kicker work with that? Because she pretty much, like, kicks.
Yeah. How does any Street Fighter character work?
Get on with it!
And there we have it.
Oh god, it's so good! Okay, so it's about a half hour in.
Yeah.
Should probably shorten that to about 20 minutes because a half hour is a long time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's like, it's good because it's like, go play the fucking game.
Yeah,
Anyways,
right, we could.
so it is a test of Meddle. We're going to switch over to the thing. I'm going to go turn on the rewards. Feel free to spend your silver mana to fuck around in the game.